Father Tom Gavin. I'm at Loyola on the Potomac, and I'm grateful to have this moment to share with you during this coronavirus crisis that I thank God for the gift of the internet that enables us to be in communication, that enables us to join more as a communion of saints to help us to follow the Spirit. And what I'd like to offer this morning now at Loyola, is in relation to a page on the internet that's sponsored by the Jesuits. It's called the Pope's Worldwide Prayer Network. So if you want to have backup or background for what I'm going to say, you might go to the internet, to the Pope's Worldwide Prayer Network. And once there, take the link to Praying with Jesus. When you come to that Praying with Jesus, there'll be reference to 3 specific moments. I think that the crisis has helped us to see the fragility of our world and the need to have structures during this time of being at home which will fortify our spiritual life. The 3 specific moments are natural moments at the beginning of the day, during the day, and at the end of the day. They're spiritual exercises. Spiritual exercises that perhaps you're very familiar with already. And I'll divide my remarks into 3 parts. First, the beginning of the day. The beginning of the day invites us to turn to God and to offer what's to come in the day, but offer in the sense of disponibility, of being willing to follow the Spirit, where the Lord will lead us in that day. There's an offering that's to be directed to God, and if you're a slow waker-upper like me, it might take a coffee in order to come to a relaxed moment when I turn to God and very simply say yes to the day. The Let It Be of Our Lady. Say yes to whatever God is inviting me to that day. You might be a quick waker-upper and not need the cup of coffee. But I'm just going to offer you one morning offering that in years past I found very helpful. It's written by a Maryland Province Jesuit, now deceased, Father James Devereaux, and I'll read it. O Jesus, I come before you at the beginning of this day. I gaze at your face. I look upon your side pierced by the lance. Your wounded heart speaks to me of God's love poured out for us. Take, Lord, and receive my heart, the words of faith that I speak, the works of justice I would do, my joys and sufferings. When I come to the Eucharistic table, gather my offerings to your own for the life of the world. At the end of the day, place me with Mary, your mother, and for her sake, take me to your heart.